when the thunder rolls.
That's where your mind goes. I know too much
And the
AC/DC.
thunder rolls.
I'm sorry, Mother. I was spoiled. I'm no good. I don't know why you still care.
I gave him one compliment about his improv, and this is what we get.
I'm practicing. One day I'm gonna make it. Where? I don't know.
Yeah, where are you gonna make it to? That's the question.
Oh, I have my sights set high. At this juncture, I could probably run for political office. We'll cut that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need to actually.
No.
Like, that's neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neutral enough.
Anyway.
What are we smoking today, sir? We're gonna cut that or we'll get flagged on YouTube. We're not smoking tobacco. It's
What is it?
leaves
Oh,
of the Nicotani plant.
yeah, I know. Treebeard is listening. No. Probably a distant relative. Alright, you know what? Who doesn't love a good O?
Oh!
That's how we attracted our channel. Just like, I don't know what this guy's about, but he definitely loves what he does.
So we discovered something today that Phil and I, we both have the same pipe bag. We discovered this because Philip tried to steal my pipe bag.
Okay, tried to steal implies had knowledge of that it wasn't my pipe bag, but I did not know that. There are sins of omission and sins of commission. I sinned.
I was
without knowing.
horrible in math, and I never got the sine and cosine.
Been a while since we did this.
It's been a while since I filled this lighter, apparently.
What have we been up to?
Well, that's a good question.
We finished the series.
Finished the series, 4 hours long. 4 years, 4 hours.
Wow, I hadn't done that math.
I didn't either. It was
You
pointed
just thought all that sitting,
It was pointed out.
thought all
to me.
that sitting right over there.
No, it was pointed out to me earlier today.
By someone who shall remain nameless, but their name rhymes with. Okay.
What have we been up to?
I've been surviving. I'm working on a doctorate. That's all I'll say. And I have a 2-year-old who's going on 15 who will wrap her arms around me and like, Daddy, I love you, Dad. And like lean in close, be like, we play Legos, Dad. And I'm just be like, nah, I have to go to work. And she goes, no, Daddy, we play Legos today. And I'm just like, oh.
See, I
don't know where you got.
How do you get any work done?
Oh, well, that is the question that we're still sorting through. We're gonna figure it out. But no, she's adorable. But yeah, past that, that's how I've been doing personally. How have you been personally? And I guess we can talk about the channel.
Good. Busy, working. That's about it. Keeping things going, moving.
You can see which one of us is the conversationalist.
Beard's getting grayer.
Excuse you. Oh, yours? Yeah,
Mine.
no, it's magnificent.
I'm not quite convinced that he doesn't dye his. I've known him for quite a long time, and it never changes.
I'm vain, but God help us if I ever get that vain.
I'd never let you live it down. I would never let you live it down. You know that, right? And I expect the same. If I ever wind up...
Look.
When I hit my midlife crisis and I dye my beard and start wearing a toupee, I give you all... And this is on video, so it's forever. I give you all the right in the world to make fun of me constantly.
Okay. Who watches our channel? It would be.
Yeah, so that's life updates, I guess. Nothing crazy. Oh, we finished some new bits and bobs of the studio. You'll see in the upcoming days some new. We have some new spob. We have some new stuff. We have some new props. Got some new booze, some new decor around the place. Some really exciting new stuff coming up. Several new things.
Yeah, I mean, we can say it, and then if we need to cut it, we can always cut it.
Yeah.
But we've been working on cocktail video, and it's sort of like gonna. I don't want to speak, ahead of where we're at, but I think the goal would be to sort of make that like its own lineup feature.
Yeah.
So Charles has done an incredible job. We actually shot a number of these on the iPhone
somewhere. My list is over there. I think it was somewhere around 8 or 9.
And they just never went anywhere, unfortunately. And that was namely just because it still astounds me how much we got away with, and still sort of semi-do, considering that this is on an iPhone, how much we got away with on an iPhone. But there was an element to trying to pull off something of that level of class. Not saying we're not classy.
I mean, we're smoking. We're smoking pipes and
we've seen his
drinking brown liquor.
Yes,
that's what fancy people do, right?
Of course. Well, I know. Maybe a mint julep. I'm not sure. Anyway.
Maybe a mint julep. What is it, Derby Day?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something.
What time?
Classy.
We're getting close to Derby Day.
That's true. Hey, there you go. But no, it just seemed more appropriate to go the extra mile. So I think you're really. I know we are. That's really all that matters. Like, we're really happy you're here. But like, if we were making a product that we couldn't stand, we wouldn't be here.
No.
But it's good. Like, it's turned out really good.
Yeah.
So
it's different. It's a different change of pace for us, which is to be said that it's a. It doesn't follow our normal format, and we'll leave it at that. But it's exciting. We hope that you like it. We hope that you make the cocktail and enjoy it.
They're really fun. They're really good. Like, Charles puts it, and it's not just like a cocktail. It's a Star Wars themed cocktail. So that's what makes it really, really special. And so, like, seeing the semi-finished product of like the test run of, like, I think we both did it sort of going, well, like, is this going to turn out the way we're hoping? Because you have a vision in your head of what you want it to be, and especially when you're stepping beyond, well, we're just doing this on an iPhone, so we sort of know there's only so much polish we can put on this, and then to see it on an actual camera looking semi-professional, it's really cool.
Yeah, I second that. It's it completely changes the product. And that segues us into the next portion here, the upcoming new season. We know this last season took 4 years. We're hoping to do this one sooner than 4 years. We've done a lot of work, a lot of preemptive work, figuring out how we're going to break it out, what we're going to do with it,
what whiskeys we're using. We might cause an uproar on one of them, but we're willing to take the chance.
Bear with us on the one we chose. You'll know it when you'll know, and it will make sense once we use it.
He explains the reason ad nauseum.
Yeah, as I'm often to do.
Yep.
But yeah, we've got a lot of good stuff. A lot of interesting whiskeys coming up too. Lots of. We kind of exhausted the standards, which is good. So it's making us do a little bit more work. What type of pipe are you smoking, sir?
This is a Peterson, sir. This was a present I got for Christmas. Been breaking it in. It's been lovely.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think this is a Savinelli. Pretty sure it's a Savinelli. Nice little briar bowl. I love the dark wood on yours. I love Peterson pipes for that color.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, I think it was Malcolm Geit was talking about it on. He's a poet that we both enjoy. And he wrote like it wasn't a sonnet, but it was a poem like blowing smoke rings from my pipe. Or
Yeah,
something.
smoke rings from my pipe.
And it's like, so we have an affinity for that kind of thing. So he's been fun. But Charles said something. We were going back and forth. I mean, finishing the Jedi Doth Return. It's so funny how many videos we've done, kind of digesting that endeavor. How many like sort of post filming videos of just us sitting. But so I won't belabor that point. I mean, it was 4 years of our life, so I don't feel bad about it. Like we're digesting 4 years of our life, and if you think about what's happened over the past 4 years in the world,
in the world and in our personal lives too.
Yeah,
so much has changed in our personal lives.
Yeah. So, yes, but Charles made the statement to me, and he was like, "I just want to know," and I'm not going to say it exactly. So if you think of the exact wording, correct me. But he said, if we're going to do Phantom Menace, because it's very special to him, special to me too. Like that was the movie that our generation, like for those of us who grew up and knew what Star Wars was, this was the film that came out for us. So like we knew the old stuff, and this was our moment to like step into the Star Wars realm, and everyone's on equal footing.
I brought Star Wars back.
Yeah,
brought it back from nothing. There was nothing there at all.
But like Charles basically going, I just want to know that if we're gonna do this, that we can do it with a level of quality we can be proud of. Like we can up everything, and so that's sort of why it's been so long coming. You know, like that trailer that we shot like last year, at least 2 years ago, I guess.
I think it's out of the shot. Yeah, we have the poster of it on the wall back there.
That's right. You sort of see it in the corner, all the weird green there anyway. But yeah, that's sort of been the reason. Like it's been a lot of ironing out details, trying to make sure that, that we can hit the ground running. Anyway, just so you're aware, we haven't been idle. Like it's more just wanting to make sure that we do up the ante, that we do improve the quality and keep the same zany humor, but in something that looks better than what is obviously just something shot on the iPhone. Something that we can use in a higher quality, something that puts itself it leads itself to a better quality of video on YouTube. That's one of the things we learned pretty early on, is that it looks great on our phones, looks great on our computers until we put it into the format of YouTube, and then that changes things. So we're working to build a better product in the end. So we put out videos that we can be proud of and that you can enjoy in a much higher caliber. Yep. So we're excited about the next chapter.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, we haven't been idle. So please keep watching the videos. Go back and rewatch the old stuff. We have been, actually. It's very nostalgic. I walked into your house and he had it on their TV, and I was just like, that takes me back. And then of course it's me with like the Leia hat and like the 2 bowls, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that one's gonna live in infamy, I guess.
The 5 hats of Jabba's palace.
Oh man, like all the updates to all the hats, plugging in things out of the timeline. Oh man, good times though.
Yeah,
good times. So anyway, thanks for being part of the ride.
Yes, thank you.
I'm looking forward to the next chapter, and a lot of really exciting things in store. So onward and upward, I guess.
Yeah, and to that, thank you for staying with us for so long, for spending all the years with us. To you, Slanjava.